before knives dropped is nasty. My waddles, I did them up. Them bricks, I sent them up. My raps, I bit them up. For that, now stick them up. 10-4, good buddy. Tone got his money up. Worth millions, still back your bitch looking for me. What? Y'all staring at the angel with death. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You burning up like David Correct. This is architect music. Verbal street opera, proper tech man. Fluid got the projects booming indeed. I ran through the tunnel, terrorized speed. That's when I was still in the jungle, slinging that D.
Get out my face. Don't need no you got no more. Don't need no hairs. Been messing up my corner. And if I get that bad look on your face before I knock it off. Hey, fool, you ready for another beating? You should have never came back. Look here, man. As I crucify him, you next. And you better have a good doctor rearrange your face. I'm a champ.
Who won a battle of dawn? I'm James Bond in the octagon with 2 razors. Bet y'all didn't know I had a fake arm. I lost it while it raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory Helms.
Para toda mi gente mexicana y todos mis
And the
latinos,
opponent
es hora de cambio.
from Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds,
De la guerra. Van a
Psicosis.
cambiar las cosas.
Bingo, in time. You're gonna be working for me, so you don't wanna get on my bad side, cause everyone you look Latino.
You ain't never heard nothing like this. Take a look around, my man. I help build this. You tryna kill my spirit. I like con eso. Twin pistolero, keep the road on the west. So shake 'em up, heat 'em up, change the climate. I'm all bloody and sweaty, but no retirement. All I wanna hear from you is dead silence. When we put family down, it gets violent. Batallando cada día, batallando día y noche para cambiar lo que está pasando aquí. Va a llegar un día, gringo ya no va a mandar en este país.
In time. You're gonna be working for me, so you don't wanna get on my bad side. I'm gonna
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
The smartest thing Gregory Helms ever did was getting rid of that stupid, goofy superhero costume he used to wear.
You say that, but quite frankly, I liked Helms a lot better when he was the Hurricane, and I think these fans would agree.
Look, he dodged that bullet. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Oh,
man. What's he going for here?
He calls it the Nightmare on Helms Street, and that might be lights out for his opponent.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Here's the cover. Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't three.
You know, Taz, I wish Gregory Helms had stayed on Raw. He was a fan favorite, and he didn't have the chip on his shoulder that he's got these days.
Yeah, but he was also dressed up like some kind of goofy, crazy superhero. And there ain't no cruiserweight title on Raw.
Well, then maybe I just wish Helms was on Monday night so I wouldn't have to be disgusted by his attitude every Friday.
Hey, Helms did what was right for his career.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with it.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you would pull for.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
He saw that one coming. This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what. One mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong?
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that how moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam.
Here's the pin.
Wow, they don't get much closer than that.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Will excuse me for doing my...
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. He's going for the pin, Cole.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz.
He's going for the cover, Cole.
What a match! And I don't But I let many have it that he was fine. Who the
Here's your winner.
That's what I can't be the better man tonight. If I'm in for a piece of advice, then I try to
That might be easier said than done. It's hard not to feel good about yourself after a win like